blue ball.
There you go.
Yeah. You playing Spark? Oh, nice. Minecraft. Cool.
My ball's way cooler than Minecraft.
You love that ball.
Oh, yeah, don't break it though.
Is that the doorbell?
Oh, I think it was the doorbell.
Cool. Oh, your pizza's here.
Pizza.
Woo! Pizza! Let's go get it. Oh. Phew. Hey.
Pizza.
Thank you. Alright.
Oh, I know. I love sausage pizza.
I love sausage
Oh.
pizza too. Pepperoni? We ordered sausage!
Call 911!
Oh, wrong pizza.
That's so frustrating.
That is
sometimes.
frustrating. But, is that a good time to call 911?
I don't think so, Wade.
No, it isn't. Well, I think the guys wanted to go play some ping pong.
Yeah, let's go check them out.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, wait, turn on the ball.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this. Woo! Yeah. There you go.
All right. Hey, you want to play some
Ping pong.
All right, let's go put my ball down.
Alright, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
You.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
All right, 1 point for you.
Alright, one more. Here we go. Come on. Oh, I'm thirsty.
You want to make some juice boxes?
Let's go get some juice
All right,
boxes.
come on.
Woo! Alright. Woo!
I feel so much better.
Oh, I do too.
Oh, yeah.
I was so thirsty.
I know. Do you have? Oh.
High five. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Here it comes. Oh, yeah. Woo-hoo.
Wait a minute. Where's my ball?
Didn't you put it there?
I left it right here on the stool.
What do we do?
Call 911!
Wow. Losing your favorite ball?
Yeah, that can be very disappointing.
Right. But is that a reason to call 911?
I don't think so, Wade.
Not an emergency. You don't call if you lose your favorite ball, right?
Nope.
Looks like they're playing Frisbee now.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Let's go check them out.
Let's go. Woo! Oh, almost, Spark. Here you go. There you go.
Oh, come on, throw it to me.
Woo! Yeah! Hey,
Throw it to me.
Hey, throw it. Oh,
Come on,
throw it to Cody. Fine.
Throw it to me.
Oh!
Sparky,
Oh no! What are we gonna do?
our frisbee's on the roof.
Oh no! That's not good. What are we gonna do?
Call 911!
I've done that before.
Oh, yeah. I've lost kites on roofs.
Yep.
Frisbees.
Yeah, that's really tough.
Yeah.
However, is that a good time to call 911?
I don't think so, Wade.
No, I'm sorry. Well, let's see if they get it right this time. Oh man, what a fun day!
Yeah. Hey, let's head in.
Yeah,
Let's get a snack.
yeah, let's do that.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Whoa!
Whoa! Oh
Did
man,
you see that? Hey, there's smoke in there.
what do we do?
Call 911!
Yeah, call 911.
Okay.
What's the number?
911!
911. Okay. Oh man. Whoa.
Hello. I have smoke in my house, and yeah, my name is Cody, and yeah, I live at 2250 Grand Chute Boulevard. Yep. Should we go inside? I don't know if anyone's in there. We shouldn't go. Oh, back away from the house? Okay. And wait for the fire department. Okay, we're gonna do that. All right, guys, we gotta go.
Okay. Ah!
All right, 2641 is going to be on location. We have a 2-story residential, smoke showing from the D side of the structure. 41 will be pulling the line to the D side. 41 will be known as Grand Chute Command. All right, boys, let's go.
That was definitely an emergency.
Yeah, there was smoke coming out of the building. You know, a great time to call 911.
The right time to call. All right. Well,
Yeah, we saw a few examples of when not to call, and we saw one of when to call.
okay, so hopefully you kids learned a little something about calling 911, and now it's
Story time.
all right. Let's go read. Hey Cody.
Yeah.
Do you know that it's National Public Safety Telecommunications Week?
Oh wow!
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a big word.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words.
Like phone call,
Kind of, yeah.
telephone,
So basically, when you call 911, kids, the people who answer the phones, they're the dispatchers. They tell us, what emergencies that are going on, where we need to go. So this week is about them. They're kind of behind the scenes, but they
mean a lot.
extremely important.
Right? They let us know where we have to go.
Yep. And their job is tough. Really tough.
Very stressful.
But they are good. Very, very good. And, what's cool?
What?
What'd they give us?
Oh, that's right. They sent
Inside
in a
look.
little video
Mm-hmm.
of inside the dispatch center, and they're going to answer a few of the questions. And yeah, should we take a look at it?
Yeah. Let's take a look at that video.
You are about to enter the Emergency 911 Communication Center for the Outagamie County Sheriff's Office. The Communication Center is staffed 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, with a minimum of 5 people on duty and increased to 6 people on duty during our busy times. We typically have 4 people working the radio and 1 to 2 people answering phone calls. This is our Appleton dispatch area. They dispatch the Appleton Police Department, Appleton Fire Department, and Grand Chute Fire Department. This area is our call taking area where 2 out of our 4 phone positions are. Here, call takers will answer 911 calls, alarm company calls, and non-emergency phone calls. This area is our county dispatch area where county deputies, Grand Chute Police Department, and other smaller agencies are dispatched from. The rural fire and EMS agencies are also dispatched from here as well. Next, we will see the 6 different monitors we use throughout the day. Here's how we track the radio channels the fire department's using. This is our unit status window. This is the map to show us where the calls are. This shows us the calls that are coming in and the calls that have been assigned. These 2 screens are our phone system and our radio paging system. Around the corner, we have the sergeant or shift supervisor's desk and the staff sergeant or director's office. Some of the awards the dispatchers vote on each year. And finally, we have our kitchen area. Remember, if you call 911 by mistake, do not hang up. Stay on the phone and talk with the dispatcher. If you have an emergency, the most important thing you can tell us is your address or location. Without it, we are unable to send you help.
Wow, that was a great video. We want to thank the dispatch center for sending that over, giving us a little insight on, what their area of work looks like and questions that they want answered.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're very thankful for that. And remember, kids, those key points that they talked about. Remember your address, phone number, the emergency, what's going on. So if you can memorize those, practice with your parents. It's really important if you ever have to call 911.
Yeah, it helps us out.
Yep. So, all right.
Is it story time?
It's story time.
Okay.
Can I get a drum roll? All right. Today we're reading Where the Sidewalk Ends.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Let's read. Okay, we're going to start with Captain Hook. Captain Hook must remember not to scratch his toes. Captain Hook must watch out and never pick his nose. Captain Hook must be gentle when he shakes your hand. Captain Hook must be careful opening sardine cans and playing tag and pouring tea and turning pages of his book. Lots of folks I'm glad I ain't, but mostly Captain Hook. Alright, now we are going to read Jimmy Jet and his TV set. I'll tell you the story of Jimmy Jet, and you know what I tell you is true. He loved to watch his TV set almost as much as you. He watched all day, he watched all night, till he grew pale and lean, from the early show to the late show, and all the shows in between. He watched till his eyes were frozen wide, and his bottom grew into his chair, and his chin turned into a tuning dial, an antenna grew out of his hair, and his brains turned into TV tubes, and his face to a TV screen, and two knobs saying vert and horiz grew where his ears had been, and he grew a plug that looked like a tail. So we plugged in little Jim, and now instead of watching TV, we all sit around and watch him. All right, pancake. Who wants a pancake? Sweet and piping hot. Good little Grace looks up and says, I'll take the one at the top. Who else wants a pancake? Fresh off the griddle. Terrible Teresa smiles and says, I'll take the one in the middle.
All right, this one's called Band-Aids. I have a Band-Aid on my finger, one on my knee and one on my nose, one on my heel and two on my shoulder, 3 on my elbow and 9 on my toes, 2 on my wrist and 1 on my ankle, 1 on my chin and 1 on my thigh, 4 on my belly and 5 on my bottom, 1 on my forehead and 1 on my eye, 1 on my neck, and in case I might need them, I have a box full of 35 more. But uh-oh, I don't think it's sort of a pity I don't have a cut or a sore. All right, this one's called Melinda May. Have you heard of a tiny Melinda May who ate a monstrous whale? She thought she could. She said she would, so she started right at the tail. And everyone said, you're much too small. But that didn't bother Melinda at all. She took little bites and she chewed very slow, just like a good girl should. And in 89 years, she ate that whale because she said she would. Wow. Yeah, right. A lot of great stories in that book.
Good reading.
Nice.
Okay. Well, it's about a wrap.
I think so. Should we take Sparky to Station 2?
Let's go visit Station 2.
Yeah.
I think he's waiting for us.
Yep. Let's head out.
Let's head her. Okay, well, thanks everybody for watching us today.
Yeah, be sure to like us and share us on Facebook. We appreciate that.
Yeah, like we said, we're going to take a little field trip to Station 2 this time. So, which was Sparky's idea.
Yeah.
And we're
still waiting for him.
Sparky.
Hey.
Sparky. You silly doggy.
Come down here. Let's
Come on
go to
down.
Station
Let's
2.
go, buddy.